Why are flood insurance rates in flood zone AE skyrocketing, doubling, tripling in some situations? That's what we're talking about in today's video. So if you want to protect your wallet in 2024 and keep as much money in your pocket as possible, make sure to keep watching this video. Hello, my name's Chris Green, Flood Insurance Guru, and more than 12 years ago, I bought a house on flood zone just like this right here. I was told my premium was going to be $3,000 when they should have been $300, and I've been helping property owners just like yourself the last 12 years. Today, we're talking about why are these rates doubling, tripling? My property didn't flood. Why am I being impacted this way? So in order to understand this, we've got to understand what's happening across the whole country. We've got to understand what's happening with the National Flood Insurance Program, what's happening with private flood insurance. Risk Rating 2.0 was passed several years ago with the National Flood Insurance Program. This means that flood zones are no longer used with the National Flood Insurance Program to determine your rates. Now, private, they haven't really been used for a long time because they've been using different data. The federal government now looks at things like distance to water, type of flooding frequency, placement cost of a property, elevation. So when you start to see an area become flood prone and maybe the replacement cost on a property skyrocket, then you could start to see rates with the National Flood Insurance Program increase at about 18% every year. Those are their statutory increases. Even though there are some loopholes, that's generally the most they can increase each year. That might be why you're seeing that happen with the National Flood Insurance Program. Now let's talk about private flood insurance. With private flood insurance, rates are all over the board. Each company looks at things differently. But one big driving factor is reinsurance costs. This is the cost an insurance company takes on to basically buy insurance for itself to make sure it can cover its claims. A reinsurance company example might be a Lloyd's of London, where you've got a collection of companies that are backing a particular company. So if catastrophic claims happen, they can be paid out correctly. But what happens is when the capacity tightens up, the market tightens up, and that cost increase, it can have a big impact on availability with flood insurance in the private market. It can have availability on rates, where one company, we're seeing rates go from $350 a year to $10,000. Yes, you heard me right. $10,000 a year because they lost one of their reinsurance contracts. So their options are different now. So these may be some reasons why your rates are doubling. Maybe your replacement costs have skyrocketed with lumber and other things that are just extremely high now. Could be, as I said, you're in a flood-prone area. It could be that you're close to the water now. Maybe someone built a retention pond in your neighborhood. Maybe they put in a pond. Maybe a dry creek you had that has water running through it more often. These are all things that could be contributing to it. What you want to do is, in the description of this video, download our guide to flood zones and also download a guide to flood insurance pricing. This will help you kind of plan better, not just this year, next year, the year after. You can also request a quote from the Flood Insurance Guru if you would like. Subscribe, like, and share this channel. Comment below. Let us know what other information you want to know about when it comes to flood insurance. My name is Chris Green, the Flood Insurance Guru, and I want to say thank you for watching today's video on why are flood insurance rates, flood zone AE, skyrocketing.